Today we've got a great function. It's called XLOOKUP. What Microsoft did was they took functionality in the power at VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, and index match, match, all those other lookup functions have. They combined them into one easy-to-use function that's powerful and flexible. 5 things you have to enter. Really, there's only 3 that are needed. You can do 5, though. Makes it a little more flexible. XLOOKUP, the first will be the value, one that's over here. Then you're going to see where you'll find the item, right in there. And the item you want to return would be somewhere in here. And that's all the mandatory ones. You can also, if it's not found, have it give you a certain message. Then, if you do another comma there, you can decide how you want it to look. You can go with exact matches, next smaller item, or you can do the next larger, something with a wildcard, a lot of different options there. And you have the flexibility with this function to make it search instead of just from top to bottom, left to right. You can go from bottom to top, right to left, first to last, and so on. So there's a lot of flexibility that's built in there. Now I'll go through some examples. Let's take these 3. And we want to find these items. So we're going to use it like a VLOOKUP right here. Equals XLOOKUP. You can tab or double click. I want to find this. Tog development, comma. And where are we going to find it? Right in here. And what do we want to find it for? Let's look for the total. So we'll go right here. We're just going to close that up. We have 413, 268.05. And there it is, the total. So we went and found Tog development. And in that same row, it went all the way over to the lookup array and pulled that match up there. And you can also do it on the other side as well. So it doesn't look just left to right. It can look right to left. HLOOKUP will do the same thing. We're going to do it with the month of January. So equals XLOOKUP. I want to find January. And the array we're going to find January in is right here. And what do we want to return? We want to return the total. So what we'll do is highlight that, and it's going to find January and the total right there. If we change it to March, we'd get this 82, but right now we'll get this 42. Yep. And now just to test it out, March. There it is. Now we're going to do it like an index match. So a two-way lookup equals XLOOKUP. And it's just a little bit different, not too tough though. First thing we want to find, we'll use these, Tog development. And we want to find it right in here. Now here's the tricky thing. Instead of entering that return array, all we're going to do is type another XLOOKUP. And then we'll pick March. And we'll do comma, the same thing, just right over here. Comma, and the return array, this is the easy part. Well, where's it going to be in here? I don't know. Maybe it's 100 columns. I'm just going to pick everything. Great. You go to the end of each of these columns, or these arrays, close it up, and you may have to add another closing parentheses at the end there, but it works. So now just to double check, we want Tog development in March. So we have Tog development, March. 82.901.76, 82.901.76. Now if we change it to April right here, you'll see that these will both likely change to 53.041. See? April. So we have that. That's right, we were doing the total. So this one is looking up the total here, and this one is looking up right here. But you see it's pretty flexible, and if we change it to, say, go for night lighting, yep, no charges in that month, for the month of April, great, that's it. So there's XLOOKUP. It's pretty fantastic, and if you know that one, you don't really have to worry about VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, the two-way lookups with index match, which I remember spending way too much time trying to learn. However, this one is going to solve most of your problems. The only caveat, you need Microsoft 365 to use it. If you have Excel 2010 through basically 2019 or anything else, you're probably out of luck. You're going to have to upgrade to 365. Other than that, have a great day. See you later.